With just 4 days to go, the fact that there is still no clarity from the Indian Foreign Ministry as to whether Prime Minister Narendra Modi will attend at the 47th ASEAN Summit scheduled from October 26 to 28 and the East Asia Summit EAS in Malaysia's Kuala Lumpur is indicative of the complex situation and diplomatic challenges facing New Delhi. Fronting strategic autonomy as its prime diplomatic plank, Prime Minister Modi may have to finally balance the Indian position when he comes face to face with top leaders of opposing blocs, if at all he undertakes the visit. Strategically, Quad and BRICS seem to be at odds with each other in the balancing strategic concerns, with India being the common denominator and member to both the groupings. But what makes the likelihood of Modi's Malaysian tour all the more strong is the fact that India will be hosting both the Quad and the BRICS summit in 2026. Therefore, not undertaking the tour might send a bad signal to the global community at large. With the top leaders from the 10 ASEAN countries in attendance, besides the dialogue partners including Quad nations, India, US, Australia and Japan, and the BRICS nations, again including India, Russia, China and South Africa, with Brazilian President Luiz de Lula also scheduled to attend the meet in the first time for a Brazilian leader. India's utterances and posturing will be keenly watched from the sidelines, including the body language of the Indian representative while interacting with the global leaders. With US President Donald Trump already confirming his official tour to Malaysia and the possibility of a meeting with Modi in the offing, the complex gamut of trade ties between the two countries would obviously be on top of the agenda. The two countries are at the moment engaged in a series of parleys to resolve the contentious tariff issue. Another important question is whether Russian President Vladimir Putin would undertake the tour, despite media reports indicating his keenness. Putin's presence in Malaysia will present a piquant situation for Kuala Lumpur, as the International Criminal Court had issued an arrest warrant earlier against the Russian leader, and Malaysia may be constrained to act on the same, because not acting on the warrant may risk Malaysia's ICC membership.